guys! So, welcome to my channel, Czech Philippine, and I'm Weng. In this video, dahil maraming nagtatanong sa akin regarding ano ba yung mga consequences and advantages of changing employer in the Czech Republic. So guys, in my last two videos, I share with you the informations how to change employer when you are already in the territory of the Czech Republic at holder kayo ng employee card or blue card. So, this kind of residence permit, as I said to you, is always connected with your employment here in the Czech Republic. So, ano ba yung mga pros and cons or advantages and disadvantages kung ikaw ay magpapalit ng employer habang ikaw ay naninirahan na dito sa Czech Republic. So guys, let's try to figure out mas maganda ba or mas nakaka-stress ba yung magpapalit ka ng employer kung nandito ka na? So I will share with you some of these important things. Pagka nagpalit ba sila ng employer, what are the advantages and disadvantages of this action? So of course, I will first discuss with you and share my own experience, yung mga pros o yung mga tinatawag nating advantages of changing employer when you are already here in the Czech Republic. Okay, so number one. Of course, when you are already here in the Czech Republic and you decide to change employer, it means that you also already found out new employer who is able to give you all your desires, like desired salary or higher salary, higher benefits, different position or higher position. So it means you are able to meet them personally, attend them in their interview personally, and you can easily recognize if this new employer is better than your current employer. Of course, when we are in the Philippines or when we are recruited from another country, we don't have so much chance to meet our employer. We don't know so much information about them because most of the time, recruitment agencies are the one who is recruiting manpower for these employers here in the Czech Republic. So, yun yung advantage na you got to know your new employer and you got to meet them here in the Czech Republic. You have the chance to research about their company standings. Or kung may mga Pilipino na rin na nagtatrabaho doon, magkakaroon na kayo ng chance na magtanong-tanong, may makuha nyo yung mga related informations na gusto yung malaman kung advantage ba na lumipat kayo o hindi. Or maganda ba yung patakaran nila kaysa dun sa unang employer na napasukan mo dito sa Czech Republic. So, you can also have the chance to barter your salary. For example, mag-o-offer sila ng salary sa'yo and then you have the chance to ask them how much is your desired salary in the case of your position. So, number two, advantage of this changing of your new employer is yung deadline or timeline of the application is shorter than your first application when you were outside the Czech Republic. So, it means na hindi na kayo maghihintay ng masyadong matagal. Once na submit na natin or ninyo ang inyong mga requirements and applications, hihingi lang kayo ng approval or actually since July 31, 2019, we don't need to wait for the approval of our request to change employer. Once na nasubmit na natin lahat ng dokumento for the notification of change employer, hihintayin lang natin yung confirmation letter from the Ministry of Interior na sabihin nila on the letter na they already received all your documents and your applications for the notification of change in employer, and you are able just wait for the decision. So, hindi na ganun kahirap yung mga documentations and requirements, because most of the time, they just need your new contract, your proof of termination of contract from the first employer, and some other documents like proof of accommodation kung lilipat din kayo ng accommodation, or proof of your payment of taxes and social security kung hinihingi nila. But not every time. It's always case-to-case basis, especially kung may duda sila sa yung employer at pinaghihinalaan nila na hindi sila nagbabayad ng iyong health and social insurance. Especially kapag na-check nila na mayroong case or previous case ang inyong employer sa mga ganong kaso. And another pros is, of course, you have the chance to try out or attend the trade test of your new employer, so you will know na talagang fit sa'yo ang trabaho na ino-offer ng bago mong employer na nakita dito sa Czech Republic at nais mong lipatan. So, makakapag-observe ka, minsan may mga employer na nag-o-offer pa ng okay, sit-in or parang watch ka lang, 1 week, ganon, 3 days, or depende sa available nila na tingnan mo kung kaya mo ba yung trabaho. So, some employers offer that way, no? So, it means na you are able to parang matest ang sarili mo na kakayanin mo yung trabaho na ino-offer ng bagong employer, and you get the chance to evaluate them as well, no? And of course, ang last is yung no cost of recruitment fees and documentation fees. Although, when you are also applying for the change employer, sometimes merong mga mediator din, may mga agency rin na pwedeng magtulong sa inyo na lumipat. Pero most of the time, employer ang nagbabayad sa services nila. So, yun yung kagandahan na magpapalit ka ng employer dito sa Czech Republic. Kung ma-qualified ka na at nagkaroon ka na ng 6 months stay dito, then you are allowed to change employer. So, yun yung advantage. Pero syempre, as I told you, there are also disadvantages. Yes, guys. So, sometimes, merong mga employer na papahirapan ka talagang ibigay yung mga requirements na kailangan mo para makapag-change ka or makapag-submit ka ng iyong change of employer request. Most of the time, sila yung mga employer na kinuha ka sa Pilipinas or sa abroad at gumasta sila for your employee card when you first apply for your visa to come here in Czech Republic. At syempre, nagasasan sila. They are expecting that you will stay in their company as promised, like 2 years. And then, when you come, since you know na, after 6 months pala, you can change employer na, then, of course, they are sometimes angry or disappointed in this matter. And sometimes, they are making difficulties giving you all your needed documents for your change employer requirements. So, kung ako sa inyo ay makikipag-usap kayong mabuti sa employer, 'di ba? Kasi syempre, we have to understand din na sila ay malaki ang cost bago kayo na dala dito sa Czech Republic, lalo na yung may mga agencies na sa Pilipinas talaga kumukuha ng workers. So, may mga cost yung mga yan, yung mga mandatory costs na kasama sa POEA contract. Okay, so, yan yung number 1 na consequence na dapat handa ka na harapin if you decide to move to another company or to apply for another new employer. And there's also some other workers na nagbibigay sa akin nagpapa-advise sa akin. Sometimes they are very difficult, paano ba mag-resign, ano ba yung mga kailangan notice of termination, yung kind of documents na ganyan. So yan yung mga nakakabahala sa ibang Filipino workers na nandito sa Czech Republic who is in this situation, no? So number 2, ang consequences na kailangan mong paghandaan is yung deadline and timeline of your application. 'Di ba? Kung sinabi ko kanina na ang advantage ng is shorter time. Pero yung disadvantage niya is of course shorter time din yung binibigay nilang time frame how you will submit and complete the requirements that you needed in this type of action, no? Siyempre, yung kailangan talaga siguraduhin mo na mamimit mo yung deadline na ibibigay sa'yo ng Ministry of Interior para payagan kanila na makapag-change ng employer. So, di ba, dun sa change of employer timeline, nandoon yung you have to notify the Ministry of Interior 30 days minimally before you change the employer actually. So 30 days or 1 month before you really move, before the changing of employer, moving to another company will happen. So 30 days. So yung timeline, kung papahirapan ka ng first employer mo sa mga hinihingi mong requirements, hindi ka bibigyan ng notice of termination confirmation, o minsan hindi agad pipirmahan ng iyong resignation, hindi ka bibigyan ng confirmation whatsoever. So minsan doon nagkakaroon ng delays, no guys? And number 3, ito talaga yung pinakamaraming nagtatanong, guys. Makinig kayong mabuti. Once you submit and decide to change new employer when you are already here in the Czech Republic, kailangan nyo na namang mag-register sa POEA or POLO dito sa Czech Republic or in Berlin, ngayon sa Berlin na, about your OEC. Yan guys, parang it will gonna be needed kung nais ninyong magbakasyon sa Pilipinas. So let me give you some example, guys. For example, 2020, you already have the approval to change your employer. So you are already working in the new employer here in the Czech Republic. And 2021, you decided that you will going home in the Philippines for holiday. So, you have to remember that once you go back to the Philippines and you will come back here in the Czech Republic, the immigration again will check your purpose of deployment. Ano ba yung purpose ng inyong pag-alis sa Pilipinas? I-check ulit nila yung OEC ninyo. So, before you go back to the Philippines, you must first apply again the OEC here in the Czech Republic or in Berlin. You need to comply to the requirements of POEA. Ano ba yung mga dokumento kailangan mo na namang isubmit? Kasi po, nung umalis kayo sa Pilipinas, ang inyong pong OEC or ang inyong pong registration sa POEA, ang inyong first employer na nag-hire sa inyo. So ngayon, pagka lumipat kayo ng trabaho dito sa Czech Republic, yun na naman, kailangan nyo na namang i-register yung employer ninyo. And ito na nga, doon na po susulpot yung mga talagang nakaka-stress. Kasi po guys, dito sa Czech Republic, hindi lahat ng employer is aware about POEA. And not all of them are aware about the nilalaman nung working contract, template ng contract na pinapasign sa atin sa POEA. no, yung master employment contract. So, sometimes these employers are not ready to sign the clauses included in the contract. One of this is yung clause o yung nilalaman ng kontrata na repatriation of remains. Hey guys, yan tayo medyo talaga, even though before, talagang yan ang pinakamahirap i-explain sa employer dito sa Czech Republic when I'm doing recruitment. Because here in the Czech Republic, lahat talaga ng mga empleyado pantay-pantay. When they give benefits and all of this benefit para sa kanilang mga workers, pantayan sa, for example, free accommodation. Dapat kung meron yung foreigner, meron din dapat yung local worker. So, ang nangyayari, one of the clause like repatriation of remains, hindi talaga yan matanggap minsan ni employer, lalo kung first time niya mag-employed ng Pilipino. Kasi nga, hindi siya aware sa consequences nung how to do it, like how will you repatriate someone's body and the belongings to the Philippines. It will cost them money. Yun eh, kaya ayaw nila. Malaking responsibility po yun sa employer. It will cost them money once it happened to you here in the Czech Republic. Kaya talagang dati yung mga employer na kinakausap namin, minsan nagbaback out sila to hire Filipino workers because of this contract clause na nandoon sa POEA na hindi naman talaga natin pwedeng hindi tatanggapin. Otherwise, hindi naman i-approve ni POEA ang mga job order to hire Filipino workers to the certain employer here in the Czech Republic. Guys, alam niyo na, no? Nahirap magkumbinse ng employer. Maswerte lang kayo kung ang lilipatan yung work dito sa Czech Republic is meron na talagang mga Filipino workers. At least, nauna sila sa inyo, alam na nila na meron palang ganon. Nag-e-exist pala yung ganong kontrata sa POEA for you to have your OEC and return here in the Czech Republic to continue your work once you go back to the Philippines for holiday. Guys, so be aware of that, and I hope you will not get some trouble once you decide to change your employer here in the Czech Republic. Dahil alam nyo na, mahirap magkaroon ng stress, yung parang gustong-gusto mo nang umuwi, may pambili ka na ng ticket, pero hindi ka makauwi nga kasi you have to comply to the OEC requirements na yung employer mo ayaw pumirma. Anong gagawin mo? So, actually now, I heard from some Filipinos na kaka-encounter ng ganitong sitwasyon. The Polo Berlin is now telling them to buy private insurance. Well, actually guys, BCP in the Czech Republic is the public insurance for all foreigners who are employed in a Czech company. But this BCP is actually not covering the repatriation of remains of foreign workers. Wala siya kasi nga, ang BCP is public insurance para yan sa lahat ng mga citizens, lahat ng nakatira legally dito sa Czech Republic na nagtatrabaho. So, basically, mga basic benefits lang talaga yung covered niya. So, ngayon, yung repatriation of remains, hindi sila aware diyan. Yan, guys. I hope you get some tips in this video, and I hope everything will be fine with you when you decided to move to another employer. And if you need some help, advice, or documentation assistance, don't hesitate to call me, and our company will able to help you to ease your move in the Czech Republic. Thank you guys!